Und damit auf einer neuen Folge von Let's Play Genshin Impact. In der letzten Folge haben wir die Goldbrigade in der Wüste getroffen, haben einen Deal gemacht und der dabei erwischt, dass sie uns verraten hat. Hat sie aber eigentlich gar nicht. Hat sogar ihren Arm geopfert, aber am Ende haben die von der Goldbrigade es doch nicht durchgezogen und haben sich gedacht, ja, wir können das nicht. Und jetzt sind wir wieder hier und sollen wieder Austausch machen. Ich bin gespannt. Der kleine Isaac hat uns auch begleitet, weiterhin. Und ja, ich glaube, die Quest neigt sich am Ende zu, weil wir haben wieder einen neuen Abschnitt erreicht. Geheimnis der sengenden Wüste. So. Kommen. Guck, da sind sie doch schon alle. Sino, Candice, Dea, Isaac und Al-Hassam.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Fine.
Ja, Alter, ja, das geht nämlich nicht, was du da abgezogen hättest. Noch weiter vielleicht. Hinter dem Mausoleum von König Deshrets. Ja gut, dass ich schon alle Porter hier aktiviert habe, sonst wäre das ein weiter Weg. So können wir uns einiges sparen. Ich bin gespannt, ob es hier auch wieder diese Ranzi-Dinger gibt. Und dann... Ich will nicht kämpfen, lass mich. Vielleicht kommen gleich noch genug Fights. Ui.
They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Rahman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
You stay right there!
Boy, what do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here? You coward! Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Tschüss. Ab in den Urlaub. Ab in den Untergrund.
Paimon's dizzy.
Was Candice?
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body. The Dendro Archon.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no, he's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Was Candace?
There used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to King Deshrets' civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King!
What's he doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of King Deshrets' civilization appear. 2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people.
Tempel? Dungeon Time. Aber erstmal heilen wir uns. Das geht so ja nicht. Heil-Items. Haben wir irgendwas Attack-Verteidigung-mäßiges? Komme ich überhaupt direkt rein? Ja, komm. Muss reichen. Es war zu niedrig. Haben wir ja sehen gleich. Ich vertraue auf mein Team.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet...
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman,
Huh?
do you see another Raman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshrets' civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kinda strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Alter. Ruine. Was bist du? Oh, jetzt leuchtet es. Es leuchtet auch noch. Ah! Soll das irgendwas bedeuten? Betrachte als Sterblicher den Tempel hinauf und höre auf den heiligen Rat von König Deshrets. Ah. Ach, ich hasse doch mal. Was ist hier drüben? Nur Sand. Das heißt, wir müssen das richtig drehen. Ach, man dreht alle. Das leuchtet, das leuchtet. Drehst du die anderen auch? Oh, nee. Ach, der dreht sich aber einzeln. Das heißt, ich muss den... Ja, okay. Wusste ich natürlich. Oha, was geht denn hier ab? Das ist größer als ich dachte. Wo soll ich hin? Hä? Na?
There is no escape. Hey! Crush! More speed.
Obst. Und Salat. Sehr gut. Noch mehr Gegner.
I see everything. Beg for mercy.
Attacke. Ihr werdet alle sterben. Ja, übertreib halt wieder. Ein Hühnchen. Mehr in der Mitte. Warum ist die Wand hier fast kaputt? Wo ist das Ziel? Hä? Ich kann ja auch nicht klettern. Gibt's einen Mechanismus? Das da sieht schon nach was aus, aber das ist doch nur eine Fackel. Ich muss da rechts. Ist die Wand nur Einbildung? Warte mal. Das hilft mir auch nicht. Oh, warte mal. Ah, das war falsch. Will ihr mich verarschen? Haben die einfach hier verstellbare Türen? bin da, wo ich hin will.
The process of elimination.
Hab ich mir da absolut nicht gemerkt.
Grow, grow, grow!
Grow, grow, grow!
This place hurt a little.
Here you are.
Hallo? Ja. Pilze müssen sterben. Darf ich? Wo gehen wir jetzt wieder hoch? Ah, grüß Gott. Na, wie geht's?
Freeze to the core. Shine down. Everyone hold hands.
Hab doch. Ja, aber ich verbunden. Hahaha.
Grow, grow, grow. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Ja, ist okay. Mal ganz ruhig. Okay. Hä? Hä? Warte mal. Nachdem ich 6 Tage lang den Tempel infiltriert habe, verstehe ich endlich die Tricks der Priester. Der Aufzug fährt auf dem Boden hinunter. Steig auf den Aufzug, bevor er wieder nach oben fährt, um die Kuppel zu erreichen. Nochmal. Haha. Was ist das? Och nee.
This place hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
Ihr seid verrückt. Stopp. Nein, 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 mein Nahida tötet ihr nicht. Das lasse ich nicht zu. Nee, 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 nee. Och ja, ja, hallo.
This place hurt a little. Yeah.
Well
Shine down.
Macht Abgang. Ich habe halt auch keine Boosts mehr gerade. Okay, okay, können wir ja ändern. Verteidigung habe ich leider nicht so viel Gutes.
Grow, grow, grow. Yeah. I see everything.
Na,
Make yourselves at home.
hör doch auf.
Scatter.
Hä? Aha! Runtergefallen. Och, jetzt muss ich die wieder drehen. Hä? Die drehen von alleine? Oh, nee. Gibt es irgendwo Hinweise? Ich darf da nicht klettern. Ich halt hier hin. Darf die auch selber nicht drehen. Hä? Dreht euch nochmal. Jetzt muss nur noch deine Mitte dazu kommen. Das hat sich jetzt einmal zu viel. Jetzt ist nur der. Können sich immer die äußeren. Okay. Müsste das ja das Richtige sein, oder? Hallo? Aha! Natürlich. Warum nach unten? Nicht nach unten. Da kommen wir doch her. Oder geht's jetzt ganz nach unten? Hä?
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshrets' splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
Passiert hier? Oha. Was? Ui. Oh, hallo. Ja, ich könnte jetzt auch viel seine Party beenden.
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Oha.
Wait. What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
These are King Deshret runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. Yet the scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from King Deshrets' civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers, Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
Warte mal, der eine sah aus wie der Vorgänger von Sino und das andere war ja die höhere Göttin, Vorgängerin von Nahida.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
But this doesn't make any sense.
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the...
Die höhere Herrin hat ihre helfenden Hände nach König Deshret und seinen Anhängern ausgestreckt, aber es brauchte so viel Kraft, das verbotene Wissen auszulöschen. Am Ende hassten sich die Anhänger der zwei Götter und betrachteten sie als tödliche Feinde. Sie hätten nie gedacht, dass die beiden Seiten so eng miteinander verbunden
You might be
sind.
distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of the surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refuse to believe any of the rumors. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge,
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Aramites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Raman nimmt sich etwas Zeit, um seine Gedanken zu sammeln, während du und der Rest der Gruppe, es ist kein Wunder für alle Gläubigen, dass das irgendwie schnell und schwer zu akzeptieren
Hey, how you
ist.
doing?
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for, but please give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to them.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their...
That must have been rough. But he seems to have figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. Sino, we're leaving!
Stop yelling.
Okay. Ich wollte gerade sagen. Achso. Das war's mit dieser Folge von Let's Play Genshin Impact. Aber wir sollen erstmal die Serie fallen lassen. Das war ja einiges. Ein guter Maxi-Part, aber der letzte war auch ein bisschen kürzer. Das war doch wieder cool. Ein bisschen mehr Story. Gefällt mir. Und in der nächsten Folge werden wir natürlich zur Goldbrigade gehen und hoffen, dass alles glatt läuft, die Übergabe. Ich hoffe, euch hat diese Folge von Let's Play Genshin Impact gefallen. Wir schalten auch in der nächsten Folge wieder ein, also nicht verpassen. Like da lassen. Bis dahin. Tschüss.